I run a horse rescue that I started about 10 years ago, and I ended up getting diagnosed with lupus in 2014 after becoming ill in 2013. I've also been diagnosed with fibromyalgia, and so things were really bad for a while. I couldn't get out of bed, I couldn't go do anything, do what I usually do with the horses, and I just, was depressed and sick and just kept taking medication and not dealing with life. I ended up coming into crisis and trying to commit suicide twice. My counselor here at Mental Health finally told me about Leanne's class.
I work predominantly with people with post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD, so early on I educate about pacing movement and visualizing movement, which I've learned from my physical therapist colleagues, so that folks are starting a daily practice every day of the mindful breathing and pacing their activities.
I exercise every day, walk, jog, that way keep my muscles limber, and it helps a lot, which I would have never thought about that if I hadn't taken Leanne's class. But she's always talking about move even with your pain. If it's something important to live for, you think past the pain and you go do it. And I have been, because moving helps. Even when it hurts, it still helps. And find a class. Go to a class like Leanne's, where you can learn different ways to train your mind to think differently.